I kiss him in the mouth. Yo, stop looking at me like that.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 37. I can't remember. Welcome to episode 37. Centerfold Podcast. No, keep it going. It's fine.
I wasn't going to restart it. I'm not restarting this.
I am your host, per usual, Andre Ross Maneth. And of course, to my left, I am joined by
Keem Features. And I'm also joined by
Deku 999.
There's no way that's your actual tag name. It's not official Deku.
All right, wow. I mean, but you don't got to type in the official. Just type in the Deku 999.
Where did Deku come from?
I know you know because we texted about it, so don't add them. But other than that, My Hero Academia, great show.
Who?
I'm not having this conversation with Andre. I'm not. You don't
What?
know My Hero? You don't know it? My Hero, it's anime, so you're not gonna watch it.
Oh, yeah, I don't give a damn.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't watch it. I watch the anime I've seen is Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, and One Punch Man. That's all I've seen.
It's been like 2 episodes of One Punch Man.
Okay, well, what you rate One Punch?
Well, I don't like, because I'm gonna say 10 out of 10 because that's the only anime I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever I say that, the anime gods come down and crucify me. I don't know why, but it's like I like what I like, so shut up.
Fair point.
But My Hero, I like All Might. I think his name is cool.
All Might.
I don't know who that is, but I know All Might has a cool name.
Sounds like Vegemite.
Who?
Vegemite is like the stuff that Australians like spread on their toast. It's like black, disgusting paste.
You was really obsessed with Australian accents for the first part of your life.
Australian accents, they're sexy, man. I don't know what else to tell you. Shout out to the Australian. You know who I'm talking about?
The one that went to church?
No, she was not Australian.
No.
Who is he or she?
I'll show you the Insta after.
Yeah.
You gonna show me the Insta?
Yeah.
Nah, but I got the first topic, bro. I'm going through a fashion drought right now, like a fashion. I mean, look what I'm wearing today, dude. I'm going through something.
Where can they find us, though?
That's crazy, because I didn't even tell them where you can find us at. You can find us on Spotify at the Centerfold Podcast. You can also find us on Instagram at _Centerfold Podcast. And then go look at our TikTok, Centerfold Podcast. Because I didn't like how it looked with the TH and the E and the underscore. That's ugly. Just find us at Centerfold Podcast. And make sure you comment down below something funny from this video. We need like a kind of a marking here, bro. We kind of don't have like that.
Yeah.
Like we don't have like our little, our logo. Well, we have a logo coming, but we don't have our emoji, bro.
We don't need an emoji.
It's not gonna be a red flag that's been going around. Hey, yo, stop posting red flags. I don't care.
I saw it all over Twitter.
It's everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
It just hasn't attacked TikTok yet, but it's coming. The red flags are coming to TikTok.
TikTok always gets it last, so.
The TikTok gets stuff last and ruin it.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
That's true.
TikTok will take something and ruin it. TikTok, right? I'm telling you, with the artists right now, people just try to make TikTok songs to get their song danced to, which isn't a bad plan. But then you just come off as like an artist who just wants to like make TikTok music. Bro.
And you put in the category like,
yeah, you like kind of like how SoundCloud is. I promise you, there's going to be a section of people who are considered TikTok rappers, because we have SoundCloud rappers, and it's like, but of course that's what we do whenever we don't like things. We label it.
Whenever someone says the word TikTok, the app doesn't come to mind. You know what comes to mind?
I'm a savage.
That song by $Ha.
Renegade. Wait.
What?
TikTok on the clock. Yeah.
Oh, that don't
Catcha.
That don't come to nobody mind but you.
Catcha? $Ha?
I'm telling you, she doesn't go by that anymore. She's sober.
$Ha.
That's so disrespectful, bro. She's sobered up.
I don't care.
She's sobered up now.
Good for her. Still gonna call her $Ha.
That's not
the
who
song that comes to mind though.
Yeah. Don't stop.
What song comes to mind when you think of TikTok?
Tonight.
I mean, if you tell me a song,
you see the sunlight like oh.
if you tell me a song to relate,
Nothing.
No, bro. That. The song was hard. It's just Kesha hasn't made anything.
Ha.
Kesha doesn't have one song better than Pink. She really don't.
I don't really care about that. I was just talking about what comes to mind when I think of TikTok.
Oh, but if you tell me a song related to TikTok, like the song, if you know what you're asking me, it's gonna be TikTok by Kesha. But if I hear TikTok, I'm thinking of Renegade, Savage. I'm thinking of like the most recent TikTok trend, not that song. But Andre's like anti-Instagram, anti-TikTok,
anti anything. I have all of those apps.
You don't use it.
I just prefer other apps over. I just prefer another app over those.
You only have TikTok because of our podcast.
Very true.
So you don't like it. And you talk about how Twitter is where the world's happening, which it is. And so there's no need for Insta unless you're posting pictures.
Yeah. And I post pictures very rarely. So I post pictures like once every 8-9 months. So.
Once every 8 to 9 months and once on your birthday, so twice a year.
Twice a year. There you go.
I didn't do a birthday. I didn't even promote
I did a birthday, and then I went to Universal, so I posted stuff from that. There you go. That's my 2 years.
I seen him post is like either when he's doing like
something
travel,
eventful.
Like travel.
Travel?
Or
There are some people that legit post every day on Instagram, and that's got to be like some sort of sickness.
letting you in their life, man.
I'm telling you, the people that post on the people that post on Instagram every day, they've got to be like sad and depressed because they're posting pictures. They're most likely posting pictures of a fake life they live. Like the ones who post like the party, oh we out again tonight. I promise you, them be some of the most depressed people, dude. But nah, if some people are like just posting their fits, I'm chill with that. Like cause some people
gotta post the gas station photos, obviously, right?
Nah, cause actually some people post fits and will like try to get in touch with brands. That's what my sister did. Like
That's fair.
Yeah, like is it Amazon? It's the drink, the tea.
Lipton.
No. It's the one you like.
Arizona.
Arizona had like sponsored my sister and like
Amazon.
Arizona. Think that's funny? You think that's funny?
Hilarious.
Amazon. Arizona has sent my sister like some money in this care package for
That's
like
cool.
just keep using the hashtag and
But
stuff like that.
Like I understand if you post and you either like an influencer, but you talking about something, or you trying to market yourself. But like if you like an everyday person, you just letting people in your life talking about some, oh, the sky look good, and you had to post that on Instagram, dog. Like there's
That's
something seriously.
but that's like a spiritual thing when they post the sky though, so I would take that one back. What's funny? I was being serious. Bro, they take a picture and be like, God works in mysterious ways, and they have the caption God works, and they have like a John 3:19 in their caption. Am I wrong?
But, you really not wrong though. But
God works in mysterious ways.
what if they not posting about some spiritual stuff? They just talk about some. I thought the sky, like one of those felt cute, might delete. I thought the sky looked cute, delete later.
But I mean, then again, Instagram is an app where you're supposed to have fun on it.
I don't have fun on it, but yeah.
Oh, we know that. Andre have fun tweeting.
I sure do. I have 200 followers.
I
look,
feel like
look.
Andre really only has Instagram just to roast us, because anytime
Roast
he texts us,
You guys,
it's not-
and then also baddies. But but I have over 200 followers on Twitter, and that outweighs my 700 followers on Instagram. So
That is actually true because Twitter followers.
followers are hard to get because people actually look through your account, and it's not about like, you know, if you have a pretty face. If you got funny tweets, relatable tweets.
That's true.
Yeah, it's harder to gain followers.
Yeah, I'm not in disagreement with that statement. I don't know, man. But yesterday was my birthday, and I didn't promote it at all.
You're 20.
Andre, why you act like you're not the youngest here? I swear. What was that?
I don't know.
What was that, bro? Chill out.
So, tell us about your special day, sir, 20-year-old. How's it feel to officially be out of the teens?
What did I do? I got about 7 happy birthdays. You.
I think my mom was gonna text you, but I don't know if
She did text me.
There you go.
You and your mom, Kiara, Justin, Kyrie. That was it. And it's wild because I was like, I wonder how many people actually know it's my birthday. Because there were some people that I know for a fact knew, didn't tell me anything. I was like, that's cool. That's cool.
I always make sure to look out the people that didn't tell me happy birthday on my birthday. Although sometimes we miss some people's birthdays, so it's, you know, it's all full circle anyway. So it's
No.
fine.
It's people
But the people know I care, so it's fine.
people who I thought were my friends, I was like, dang, they ain't say nothing. Like, it was weird. Like, I'm realizing more and more how many friends I actually don't have.
It's kind of like the same people who like ask to be on the pod, but then just don't watch.
Stop asking me to be on the podcast and you don't follow it. Or, bro, stop.
If you don't follow or watch it, you're gonna have 0% chance to get on here.
I'm okay if you don't watch it, because it's like I'm fine if you don't watch it. If you,
Episodes are kind of long, so that's fair.
if you like it and just like if you just like the little things on Instagram and comment,
yeah, like the clips.
that's fine. Follow it. That's cool. But don't just not follow us and just DM me randomly. Let me be on the podcast. And I'm like, I'm open to it because we're little, so we have nothing to lose, but you have everything to gain. But it's like, bruh, help me help you because you don't even follow the dang
Quid
thing.
pro quo.
Like, come on,
It really be. You really got people that.
bro. I wish that's why I be trying to send people to his DMs. I can name at least 10 people right now that asked to be on it and will never be on it because you don't even support it. You just ask, can you be on it?
Also, if you come into my DMs and ask me, you probably have a better shot if you're asking him. So.
Well, you probably won't. You'll probably only be able to get the words "Can I be on the podcast?" before you get blocked by him.
That is factual.
Like, there have been some statements that have been made, and Andre's like, "What's his Insta?" I'm like, "Why? You don't know who he is? I just want to block him."
Because some people be saying outrageous things, and I don't want to get hurt by those things. Like, for example, so I think someone said some NBA related, and I'm like, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my entire life. So they need to be blocked because I don't need to see that kind of stuff. It's ridiculous, you know.
Yeah, I didn't do anything for my birthday but edit. How was your day? How's your day been?
My day today.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Besides getting dropped off 2K, Dre, what about you?
It's been pretty solid. I finished season 3 of You today. I thought it was pretty solid. It was actually my favorite season.
I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, I don't want to. This is gonna be my spoiler-free review. Okay. I liked the season because it felt like a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air, and the ending was fantastic, and I really liked it. And it was just really interesting overall. So I give it a 8 out of 10. Good season.
So I heard you just said that you also finished it.
I have not.
Finished it?
Have you finished it?
I'm only
He's
on
only
season 1.
Oh.
So I was about to ask y'all, is it good?
Yes, it's the best show on Netflix in my opinion.
I don't know about that.
What are you gonna say? Squid Game? Cause
Bro,
First
Squid.
of all,
Yo,
Jamari.
You watched
I
it?
wouldn't.
You watched it?
I would not diss Squid Game.
I've seen. Nah, we gonna go to that side. Cause I want. Look.
Well, I haven't seen it, so I can't say anything.
You don't want to see it,
I don't want to. It doesn't look interesting.
so that's fine.
That's messed up.
But
It's
I've seen
actually
all of
pretty
it.
good.
So we can really talk about it now.
So look,
Go for it. Spoil it if you want to, because I don't.
I'll be real with you.
That shit was trash.
Nah, okay, I'm gonna give it. Honestly, we'll give it a 7 out of 10 because like the plot, whatever you was thinking, did not happen. Like the way he wrote that shit just always kept you guessing, and the ending blew my mind. What else? Episode 6. I don't know if you cried during episode 6, but I ain't gonna cry. I was in the bitch tears.
What happened? What happened in episode 6?
Episode 6?
Whenever which girl?
No, it was when
the girl
they
had
had to play the game.
The marbles.
Yeah, and they had to figure out who one of the two would die, and then just like the way the old man was really, I ain't gonna lie, old man put that there, the Kyrie effect though, had to walk around the whole time, but the way the two girls, that shit was really the saddest part.
Yo.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yo.
What you mean by that, Drake?
You brought back some nasty memories, dude. All right. I know the two girls had that conversation.
And then when he finessed them though, putting the pebbles in the bag instead of the marbles, that shit broke my heart, bruh. That shit broke my heart.
Okay. I will tell you this. It actually was. It was so, to me personally, Squid Games was so slow of a show. The only thing that kept it moving forward was the unpredictability of it. But overall, watching it was slow. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not trash, but people are hyping it up to be like one of the best shows Netflix has put out, and it's not even better than You. It's just not.
You was fine.
It's not even better.
And the thing about You is like during that season, because they've done 3 seasons.
I ain't finished it.
So I could predict what was gonna happen, but it still had me on the edge of my seat, and that's when you know a show was good.
Well, let's just compare. Cause I don't want to. Let's just compare season 1 of You to season. You haven't even finished season 1 of You. How far are you in You season 1? What's the last thing you remember?
I'm on 4.
Huh?
Episode 4.
Episode 4? This man hasn't even gotten into like the good stuff.
Thank God.
He's
So
still
there's good
getting.
stuff? There's good stuff coming because
I'm
the
pretty
show
sure he's
feel
still
like Game of
stalking in
Thrones,
episode
bruh,
4.
and you gotta get past the boring shit to get to the
Nah,
good
but
shit.
it's low-key not even boring.
Nothing about that show is. I mean, he's literally stalking a woman.
You starts off from the jump like that.
Exactly.
It gets you from the jump. But nah, that the Squid Game is like
I think it's just
it was so slow and like yeah, it had the unpredictability factor, but like it just it just didn't like pull me in personally. Like I found myself just mad bored watching it, and like I had to keep rewatching episodes because I kept falling asleep. Because once I realized that everybody was gonna die, it was like I don't know how you didn't see the ending happening. If you knew after every challenge there can only be one winner, everybody you kind of knew everybody was gonna die. But the way they killed everybody was they put everybody in like unpredictable situations.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't think they put like okay, so you have the main character and then you have two people and then you have two people who could also be the main character. So you wouldn't think they would kill him. But instead what they do was they put two main characters together and kill them. You wouldn't think that would happen. You would not think that would happen, but like it had to happen. They had to have died eventually.
That's true.
So I kind of saw that happening. I don't know.
Did the old man be in the part
Nah,
of the thing, did that throw you off?
At the end, like I said, I don't want to say I was watching it with somebody, but I was entertained by something else. So I had to have her explain to me what happened because it made sense how we seen everybody on camera get shot except him.
Mm-hmm.
So thinking back at it, it was not something I could guess, but I was like, hold on, that was kind of cool how they did that. They kind of left like a breadcrumb trail of like foreshadowing throughout the entire movie.
Yep.
Throughout the entire show, which was cool. I give it personally like a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't even recommend it to anybody.
Did it have good cinematography at least, or?
Give me your definition of cinematography. Like what you look for specifically.
What I look for specifically, I like a good long take, a good nice landscape establishing shot.
By
Stuff
that,
like that.
He'll show you that Batman
Pretty colors.
trailer, show you a shot that they shot in the Batman trailer.
The Batman trailer, I will talk to you about that shot all day, man. Yeah, I actually know about the shot right now. So DC Fandom wants to.
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it yet? It's not really a spoiler for the trailer. It's a trailer, okay?
Works.
But like basically, they have the shot of Batman. So like so they're like he flipped the car or something, and they have a shot from inside the car looking out as the Batman is walking towards the camera, and it's upside down and it looks pretty cool. And the spire behind him, it's a really good shot. It's a good shot.
Hey yo, this new Batman looks like he's down to do business. Mm-hmm. Like this new Batman looks like he will kill the Joker and snap
Robert
his neck.
Pattinson. You know who that is?
Yeah, I seen the first trailer. Like
yeah,
bro,
Twilight. He was in Twilight.
Yeah, I knew you did because you was about to keep going on the first Batman
right.
trailer.
No, but like I don't like Twilight is trash. I don't care what anybody says. That joke is garbage. But people like it though. But it's garbage. He's come a long way as an actor.
I think it's a big opportunity.
Because I'm not gonna lie, he was not a good actor in the Twilight movie. Nobody in that movie was a good actor.
You just hating right now.
I'm not hating.
So when they played 1,000 Years, you weren't tearing up.
Excuse me?
Wait a minute.
Okay, let's were you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
I was team neither because they were both annoying.
You were the vampire or werewolf?
I was neither because they were both annoying.
Were you
Don't look at me.
What team
Look,
was you?
Part of that.
I have never wanted to be a vampire or a freaking teen wolf less than watching Twilight.
So you mean to tell me
They were both bitches. So.
y'all have?
But everybody kind of did have a phase though. Everybody kind of did have a phase. Whether you knew to yourself.
My
What-
phase,
what kind of phase?
no.
What you mean, what kind of phase?
Listen. My phase was that I want to be in a Blue Man group. That was my phase. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay, wait, you wait, what?
Whoa. I had to process what the Blue Man was. And then I thought about it.
Like the drummers?
Yeah, man. I had to think about it.
I was gonna say what I wanted to be, but I was like,
I thought that was like the Avengers group or something. Then I thought the Blue Man. Wait, hold on. Okay. What phase was you talking about there?
what phase? What are you talking about?
No,
you. Because there's nothing to negotiate. You want to be a Blue Man.
I wanted to be a Jabberwocky. What'd you want to be?
A what?
You don't know that's my best TikTok video right now. That's my best TikTok video. You don't know the Jabberwockies?
They played
the thing from Alice in Wonderland.
Nah,
They played
The
it.
bad dragon from Bro, the dragon's called the Jabberwocky in Alice in Wonderland. Is it not?
I thought that was Star Wars. Are there Jabberwockies in Star Wars too?
No. It was Alice in Wonderland. They were the dragon had to fight at the end of the movie. It was like that live. It was that garbage live action version with Johnny Depp. At the end of the movie, she had to fight a Jabberwocky. It was a big ass dragon.
We definitely not talking. I don't think
Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. Okay.
It's. Andre, why every time you talk, you just gotta. Oh yeah, remember that ugly ass big ass nigga?
What are you talking about?
That's how you talk. Like remember that big stupid dude? Like you added a part in that wouldn't tell me what it was.
I mean, it's just being more descriptive, so maybe it'll trigger something.
Hold on.
Remember.
This man said the 10 stones in Alice in Wonderland. Like that was gonna help me remember.
Tim Burton's Johnny Depp was the Mad Hatter.
No, that's not how you said it. You said the dumbass.
You said
You added that part in first.
Yeah.
For no reason. I'm like, yo. I want to be they're like a dance group.
Oh, the Jabberwockies.
That's what oh.
Dang.
What was your phase?
Well, nah. I mean, since we all got that out the way, what's the next topic?
No.
Nah, he's really
What you face, bro?
Nah, don't hold back now.
What you mean?
No, what's your face, bro? Come on.
What was your weird phase?
All right, y'all remember that OGX, the for the win, the IG, the one with the dog.
Yeah, the old page.
The one you found picture with the son's dog and stuff. Yeah, yo. So I wanted to be one of them gaming content creators. Remember when I used to face you in the Mr. Gucci on the page?
Oh,
I wanted to be a game content, but
That's
then
not
like the
bad,
only
though.
people was like them YouTube people. But I tried to make my page after that, so I went through a whole phase. I wouldn't even say.
Weren't you one of those Suns dogs that ran on the field with the mascot?
Nope. You got the wrong dude.
Wow. He's definitely lying, bro.
I think you definitely
No,
got
he's
the wrong
definitely lying.
What type of
What did it entail?
There was the Suns mascot when they were back when the Jumbo Shrimp were the Suns. They had a dog mascot. I can't remember his name because who cares? And then sometimes during their games, they would get 5 kids from the crowd and they would all dress up in the dog costume, and they would run out behind them. And it's like a big dog conga line. Ringing any bells?
So Andre, what's the next? What you had a topic for us to talk about, Andre?
I do. Now that I think about it, I didn't even get paid for that shit.
You were like 8.
Feel like you should get paid if you have to dress up and run as a dog. I feel like you should get paid for some sense.
I actually threw a first pitch at a Suns game.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did. I threw a first pitch. Yeah, they let me. It was like one of those because like it was like one of those birthday packages. So I got to be like right next to the dugout, like on the field.
In minor leagues though, they allow you to do first pitch.
Yeah, and I got to do the first pitch. Yeah, they brought a bunch of kids on like it was like their birthday or something. They let me do the first pitch. Let's go.
Major league, like,
and I shanked that pitch too.
Bro.
Wasn't even close. No.
leaves you out of it.
Yeah. Was not even close. Like I threw it and that junk hit the ground before it even got to do. He was like, oh shit, yeah. I got to get that thing.
Oh, he took.
I had a noodle arm.
What
And I
was
still
your-
do.
What was your topic you had for us today?
It was just mostly DC fandom stuff. So that trailer for Batman, obviously, that looked great. They had the Peacemaker trailer that looked fire.
What's that?
The John Cena. You saw the Suicide
He's
Squad, right?
getting his own movie.
He's getting his own show. So they have a show with Peacemaker. I like John Cena in the Suicide Squad movie, so I thought it's a nice little spin-off. You know,
I thought he was dead though. It's gonna be like
he's not dead. Did you not see the end credit scene where he was alive? They like put him from the rubble, and he was in the ICU, like fighting for his life. That man was just in a coma, fighting for his life. Yeah, he's alive. So he's getting a show.
Down well gone before that credit sheet popped up.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But I just thought it looked really cool. I think DC's heading in the right direction. We saw a little bit of Black Adam, which is The Rock. He always plays the same role, but I'm kind of interested to see what he does with this one because he has a lot of nice supporting actors around him that could elevate the movie for him. So, I thought I just want to say that DC universe is going in the right direction. Do I think that they could compete with Marvel as of right now? Heck no, but they're moving in the right direction for sure.
What's your take on 355?
It's not one of my favorite things I've ever seen.
Why you paused?
What
You know it's a good trailer.
What the hell is 355?
355 is a movie about spies.
Penelope Cruz is in
Penelope
it.
Cruz, Jessica Chastain, and Sebastian Stan is in there.
Don't matter who the other
I'm
people
not
are.
very
Penelope
interested.
Cruz is in it, dog. That's all that matters.
Okay.
So what's your take on it?
My take is on it that I'm not interested.
You're not gonna watch it?
No.
Damn. What if I buy tickets?
No.
You said, what if I buy tickets? What if I buy tickets?
What if I buy the tickets though? What if I buy the tickets?
No, I don't. Like, I'm not gonna go waste my time like that.
Three tickets.
This would be the same thing if I went and sat down and only watched what's that garbage
Hamilton.
Hamilton. Yeah, I don't want to waste my time like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hating on Hamilton. Dog.
I don't care. It is garbage.
That's messed up.
It is garbage.
Hamilton is not garbage.
It is garbage.
What's
It's
garbage about Hamilton?
In fact, I'll tell you about it because Jamari knows it. I had to write it. I did not want to watch it. I was finally forced to watch it for a class when I was in college. Okay, and I was supposed to like write a paper on it or something. You know what I answered in that thing? I said, I basically just dissed the entire thing while saying I'm like I don't really like this, but I do like this, and I started like listing off other musicals that I actually enjoy, that I don't waste my time watching. You know what I'm saying?
No, Hamilton isn't good. They have one good song called "Burn." That's it.
None of it's good.
That man talking about by Philippa Sue. That good ass song.
I'm pretty sure a woman sung it.
Yeah, that's her name, Philippa Sue.
Yo, what kind of research did you do on Hamilton, dog?
It's not hard to know an actor's name.
It's not hard to know, bro.
Leslie Odom Jr.'s in there.
Do you know? I said the singer.
I don't know who the singer is.
You don't know who Philippa Sue is? Like,
No.
She's been in a couple.
Yo, I forgot.
What has she been in?
I don't know. You guys are the big movie guys. I'm
the
not.
bigger movie guy, but yeah.
What does it matter?
And that's not no disrespect to anybody else. But,
I know.
I'm like the
You like Harry Potter?
Harry Potter's fire. In fact, it's almost getting to that time where I watch every single movie again. I do this every year. I sit down and I watch every single Harry Potter movie. Do you know why? Because they're Christmas movies, so I watch them at Christmas time.
Harry Potter are Christmas movies?
They're Christmas movies. They're Christmas movies like Die Hard are Christmas movie because it takes place around. Some of the movies take place around Christmas time. It's like a funny, ironic thing that I do.
Who you watching it movie with?
Nobody this year.
So you watched with somebody before?
No.
Okay.
Who you watching movies with?
Who I watch movies with? Depends who's
Whoever's convenient. Yeah, there.
I don't know because who you watched Squid Game with that you were so distracted and had to get caught up details with.
You know what's funny? The last podcast. You can say whatever you want because it's not gonna make it in. You can say whatever you want. Guess who edited? The power of editing. Oh, you can say whatever you want. I can bleep whatever I want out. Anything I want. I have the power. Yeah, so my first comedy, I went there, right? I didn't realize everybody at comedy events, they're not funny. I'm telling you, bruh. Like, the first person went on stage, and it was like, I was like, okay, cool. This is my first time ever going to, like, a comedy thing, so I'm going to look at it, like, just from the outside in, because all my life, people have been telling me, yo, you should do stand-up. I remember the first time I heard that was 8th grade, and Glenn Deason told me to do stand-up, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But then it was just like so many people said it, so I was like, all right, time for me to like do this thing. Finally, I got to do it. I don't know how, but just go and do it. And so I went there. First guy went on stage. She was cool. Second guy went on stage. It was cool. Third person went on stage. I said, yo, these are just the same dick jokes, just told in a different way. It's not funny, dude. I don't know what it was like. Or maybe I'm just not into that kind of comedy. Like I wanted
you would not be a fan of Amy Schumer, then that's for sure.
Like I wanted to laugh. Like I'm even not even a fan of like inappropriate like jokes that shows have. Like Sausage Party, that's just not funny to me. I don't know why.
That shit is disturbing.
Like I don't know, just that kind of comedy isn't funny to me. So I don't want to like downplay the dirty jokes, but it was like, bro, everything just sounded the same. And so me going up there, I didn't go upstage. I didn't go on stage. I low-key chickened out. I ain't gonna hold you. I chickened out going on stage, but I was interacting with the crowd and stuff like that. But there was only 10 people there, so I should have went. And I was really talking to everybody there, so I should have went on stage. I just didn't know like what I would actually say or do. So I was like, you can open, it's fine. So I was like mad confused on what to say or do. So it was like, you going on stage? John was like, you going on stage? I was like, nah. I ain't got nothing. He was like, it's all good, bro, next time. That's kind of how it was my first time, too. And I was like, thank God. So this is when I think it's my sign to go on stage next time. There's this one guy who's on stage doing his whole little bit and show, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm over here talking to the entire crowd, and I'm like, I don't want to say talking, but I'm making them laugh more than the guy on stage is making them laugh. And so in the middle of his joke, he was talking, and he was like, yo, are you talking? He told his joke. He was like, yo, are you talking during my bit? And I looked at him and I was like, yo, I got these people laughing, man. I don't know. I didn't mean to. My bad. I didn't mean to talk. But these people over here are laughing. And he was like, all right, man, that's fine. And he just got off stage and was like, yo, this man's talking during my bit. But it's like, I was just being my natural funny self, just making little side jokes. And I was like, dang. And everyone just looked at me kind of awkwardly, but like, they were laughing. I don't think he realized how much I had these people laughing. It really just looked like he was on stage talking to himself while I was out there telling jokes.
Why he was depressed?
He was depressed because he was not funny.
Cry about it. Go on. Leave.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think that should happen though. Like I that's why I felt so bad. I was like, dang, are you just not? It was just the same. Like I was just there. I was just different.
I don't know.
Not to say I was that guy and I was the funniest person there, but I think potentially I could be the funniest person there. It's
Why
just
you feel bad? What?
it just bro. That just wasn't funny. It was the same stupid jokes over and over again. Like get something new. Get some material. Like there was one dude. Like every joke was like, oh, just come on, this girl. And there was like 3 girls there that every dude was hitting on. There were 3 girls. There was like 12 people in the crowd in total, and like 3 girls and 1 bad girl. Out of the 3, the bad girl wasn't even that bad, so I didn't know what they was going for. But they were all like making jokes towards her, and I was like, bro, y'all trying way too hard, bro. It just wasn't funny. Some dude was in there just talking about pandas. I mean, one person in there recited the whole Linkin Park Crawling song. Like, I don't know, maybe it might just been like the atmosphere I was in.
Did you say a Linkin Park song?
Yeah. They went up there and recited Crawling.
Well, I'll be damned. That has got to be the first time somebody has recited anything Linkin Park. Am I right? Linkin Park is
How many
good.
show was you at, bro?
Okay, so you don't know Linkin Park.
What?
Linkin Park is very good. Do you know his story?
Who?
Linkin Park?
No, I don't really care to either. So.
Well, just know he's committed suicide.
Well, that's tragic. Oh well.
It's only because, well, let me not say only because to downplay it, but basically, if you've heard Numb before, I become so numb I can feel you there. If I play it, you'll know it. It's one of those songs because I know your dad's played it around you before.
Okay.
And so he made a hit song Numb, but he kept making music, but it never hit like Numb. And he kept trying to tell people like, hey, stop asking me to play Numb whenever I go perform these shows. And so eventually he kind of got tired of people asking him to play Numb. He has other music, so he eventually took his life. Not to make it all like morbid and sad, but yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's tragic.
Yeah, Linkin Park is really good though. I used to know somebody who was obsessed with Linkin Park. Jared.
Yes.
I wasn't a Linkin Park fan. I'm a fan, but not too much. Because I can never. It was weird. He would rap and then sing randomly. It was weird. But I'm telling you, bro, pop rock is taking over. Pop rock
like
is.
the candy or?
Everyone loves having guitars in their.
What?
I fucking can't do this.
What? You said pop rocks.
Funny, bro.
You said pop rocks. I was asking if you were talking about the candy or not. That's real.
Hey, real talk. That candy's hard though.
Pop
That candy's
are fine.
You don't like them?
So,
bro.
I don't even get to speak. I feel like Kyrie Irving. Y'all just putting words in my mouth.
Oh, we can talk about that. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on. But the pop rock. Everyone loves having guitars.
All right,
in
but
music.
that's cool. But pop rocks, or what was them? The Pixie Sticks. Which one?
I think Pixie Sticks were fun to play with. But
What do you mean by that?
What was you
What
doing
you
with
mean by
Pixie
that?
Sticks?
No, what do you mean by
What
that?
was
You have to
you
play
doing
with
with
Pixie
Pixie
Sticks.
Sticks?
why do y'all act like we didn't grow up together?
I was
and
on
didn't
the
have
Wolf of Wall Street. What
I
you
know.
talking
No,
about?
I know what I remember is we used to beat the fucking shit with the Pixie Sticks.
We used to beat the shit out of each other with
Yeah,
Pixie
yeah.
Sticks. So I don't know why y'all tried to put me in the bus like me like Andre and get the huge Pixie Sticks at the theater. We used to battle. We used to battle each other. So I don't know why you tried to make it seem like I'm just the
Boy, them
weirdo.
things would sting.
They would, and then like if you got a good enough hit, they would break, and so you knew you had a good hit on somebody, so you had to go get a new one, bro.
Yep.
But pop rocks are definitely.
I remember when Sonic, you could put them in your Sonic drinks.
Oh, I
That was hard. You can still put nerds in, but they got rid of the pop rocks, unfortunately.
Niggas probably started choking on that shit.
How do you choke on a pop rock?
It dissolves, my guy.
Yeah.
I said like kids. Kids choke on jawbreakers and lollipops.
You know how big pop rocks
Oh
are?
my!
You know how big Pop Rocks are?
Compare a pop.
Bro, do you know how big a Pop Rock is?
Yo,
I mean, it's like a piece of granulated. It's like a salt, dude. It's no bigger than salt. A piece of salt.
So why it gets choking on Pop Rocks?
So
The
how
way it
are
pops up in
kids
their
choking
mouths.
on Pop Rocks?
And maybe the part
You know how big a jawbreaker is, right?
like you cough, like you start coughing. You
What
put
does
it down
this
too
have to-
fast.
You about to go home watch
What?
this thing.
Kids choke on hot dogs, bro. Kids can choke on anything.
Dude, you understand the size
making
difference?
things bigger,
Do you
dog.
understand the size difference
And
here?
why you look like that?
Yeah, y'all choke on hot dogs before?
What?
Y'all ever choked on a hot
Shout out
dog?
to Joey Chestnut,
You eat
man.
Glizzys?
Hot
Huh?
dog eating champion of the world. What is wrong with you? I would say what year it is, but
Hold on, I'm just saying. This you
man.
asking questions like this. You the only one that eat Glizzys in this group.
Glick God, you know, the Glick.
shout out Joey Chestnut, man. You guys know who Joey Chestnut is?
No, who?
Hot dog eating champion of the world. He breaks his own records. That's how good
How
he
many
is.
Glizzys you ate?
I don't know. Actually, let me look up the record.
Oh my God! Wait, bro. I honestly don't know how they be eating them hot dogs because they be dipping it in Mountain Dew, bro. You've never seen a hot dog eating
No, I've
competition?
seen.
Are you
a
ready?
few of them, but I've
Hold
also
on,
seen that.
hold on. Let me give a guess.
Okay.
Oh, are we
Okay.
giving guesses?
So how much time does he have to eat it?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
10 minutes.
He's a champion?
Champion. I'm gonna go with.
He's
No. Ooh,
Don't.
Well, no, I'm saying he's won 14 times.
it's won 14 times. Okay.
This
And
nigga-
So I'm gonna-
he breaks his own record consistently.
Okay. So I'm gonna guess this year's then. So what you want to?
I can go first.
All right.
This nigga better be throwing back at least 230 Glizzys, dog.
I'm
Are
saying.
you insane? 230 is that's not even humanly possible.
Yeah. You.
I mean, your stomach
I'ma
would
say-
implode
I'ma say
with
this.
that before that
I'm
happened.
gonna say
I'll
about. To be honest with you, I'm gonna
go 103. then.
I'm gonna undershoot it. Say around 75.
I'm going 103. 103
Ooh,
Glizz.
Tyrell.
I'ma
The
say-
answer is 76 hot dogs.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what
wow.
it say.
Look at that. Joey, yeah, he's the GOAT. Dude can eat anything.
Even-
Quickly.
Even.
But did he eat them or was? Because I know in hot dog conferences like you
Want me to
dip that
look a
bitch.
video?
No, nah. I don't know. Nah. Let's watch it later.
Hey, delete that motion that I did.
What were you doing over there?
It's okay. I had a low key one of the biggest reasons why I don't want to put that podcast out. I was boy,
Don't do it now so you don't delete this one.
I had such a gay gesture. No, they dip it in like Mountain Dew and then they throw it back.
Throw it back, A. That's a fact.
They literally will dip it in Mountain Dew and throw it back. I don't know how. First of all, trying to chug Mountain Dew is literally almost impossible. You will die. No, but Mountain Dew, dog. Yeah, yeah.
That nigga swerving.
Oh.
And hot dogs be nasty too, bruh. I can't watch this anymore. Shout out to Andre's 4K phone.
So niggas just get
That's
together.
Joey Chestnut.
They just get together and
no
down
media.
Glizzys.
It's every 4th of July they have like a national hot dog eating comp. It's on ESPN.
It's a national sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glizzy eating, yeah. He chomping that thing.
Well, it's more just food eating contest.
Shout out to the Glick guy.
Yeah, sure.
Joey Chestnut.
That
And they
don't
got
look
Aaron
like eating
Andrews down
food.
there. And she's wearing a poncho when there's like, why is she wearing a poncho for?
I don't know. You know what we're making a podcast, not watching.
Oh, sorry.
This man's out here.
The whole Glizzy documentary.
Do y'all like hot dogs?
Well, hot dogs, yeah.
You couldn't pay me to eat a hot dog.
Like,
Okay.
Bro.
I don't have an issue with hot
Tyrell,
dogs.
you like hot dogs?
No.
You like dick?
What is wrong with you?
Stop! I was gonna get him. You like dick?
You weren't gonna get anybody.
I ain't gonna lie.
Why is he quiet?
First of all,
Yes.
What?
Glick God.
nobody's the glit god.
I mean, Joey Chestnut is.
You know what, Jamal? I actually have a question for you.
Garganta de
Think about this.
cabra. Garganta de cabra.
No. Think
I
about
don't
this.
feel
Get a
Spanish.
gante de
That's the only
cabra.
thing it took away from it.
I say what?
Garganta de cabra.
Yes.
Got you, because I said say yes.
Nigga's lying. He.
What are you talking about?
So what did I say then?
I'm not. I can't repeat those words.
Well, okay, we need so let's get back. What were we talking about?
Okay.
Before we got sidetracked by Joey Chestnut.
We were talking about comedy. Yeah, nobody's funny. Yeah, no one's funny. You know what? I need to watch again, dude.
What?
I need to watch the new iCarly thing.
No, you don't.
It's not good.
No,
Are you serious?
it's not. It's not good.
I didn't get.
I can't even. I haven't seen it. So
I don't even have Paramount Plus.
You know what's gonna happen is I'm
It's
gonna
free
watch
with
it anyway
Xbox
because
if you got, yeah, you got Xbox, so it's free. Just sign your thing, yeah.
and then just unsubscribe before it's too late.
Yeah.
Or just do what I do and legally watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. We got the link.
You really didn't like
No,
the iCarly
so-
reboot?
To be honest,
No
with
spoilers.
You, yeah, I won't spoil
How can
it,
you really
but-
spoil it though? If every episode is not connected, there's no need for it to be spoiled.
No, every episode is connected.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no.
I thought it was like iCarly. 'Cause
No,
iCarly
no,
wasn't
it's-
connected at all until
Every
like the last
episode
episode.
is connected, and it kind of strings you through. But like, no, it was just one of those dumb reasons to get back together for no fucking reason.
You know what's a shame though? Never getting a Drake and Josh revival.
I'd rather have that than the archive.
It's not
to
gonna
be
happen
honest
though.
with
Do
you.
you know why?
Why?
Yeah, I don't know why.
No, have you
Oh,
seen
no.
have you seen the updated thing?
What happened?
Dude, he actually isn't.
Whoa, what
He
you
actually-
know? I don't.
You haven't seen the updated video, Andre,
What updated video?
of what the court case of how it actually went down. He's not.
Court.
He got child endangerment charges.
Wait, which one? Peck?
Not Josh Peck.
Drake Bell.
Drake Bell. Child endangerment. But he only got house arrest because he's rich and white. So
True, but no. What actually happened was, yes, that part with Andre Dre was true. But then he put out a recent video of like everything that actually went down because he didn't explain nothing. All that came out was just him saying, "Yes, I do this." The only reason why he said he agreed to
because he was settling. It was a plea deal. Correct?
no, just because he wanted to expedite the process, just to make it faster.
Plea deal.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, that's what.
I didn't.
I mean,
he,
it's court talk, but
yeah, whatever made it faster. So he wanted to get that done, and then when they actually looked over all the facts, they realized he didn't do anything. So he's not charged with anything. No, he has a clean slate. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, man.
Cause they said they went back and
Off
looked
camera,
at the
I
messages.
don't know what was the reason that he got the
Child endangerment.
but like
He was,
Talking to a fan explicitly.
yeah, underage.
Yeah, and
Which is like, regardless, that's not a good luck. I think he just have to register as a sexual offender. Okay, he got off easy because he's rich and white, and that's how it is. Welcome to America.
if you are famous, you can do whatever you want.
True.
ask me go.
We have so many examples of people who are famous and can do whatever.
Except R.
they
Kelly.
want.
R. Kelly
Man,
actually got what he
Offset, boy,
deserved.
I'll never forget. I'll send you that link. That video is still funny. I have to watch that at least once
What
a day.
video?
The man got pulled over, tinted windows, gas rolled out. That man said, "Offset." They let that nigga with the order. You was just like, "Can I get a selfie?"
Oh, was this Atlanta?
I don't know where it was at.
It
It was
wasn't-
probably Atlanta.
I don't know where
It's
that-
not a lot.
Atlanta?
A lot of
Huh?
What?
Yo,
Whoa.
you cannot
You
mumble.
really can't, bro.
Whoa. I just said Lana Rose, to be honest with you. It wasn't that big.
What was I talking about? What was I saying before we had to be interrupted by this?
I don't know. Honestly,
Nigga.
I can't remember. This is all gonna get cut here.
No,
Like,
it
it's like
ain't gonna get cut. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck I was trying to say.
It ain't gonna get cut. Say
Oh,
what you just said.
I mean, you're not like cut in and out of this.
No, I got rudely interrupted, dog. I was trying to tell my story and be funny and cool, but no, I got
Nobody's funny.
Who really interrupted you?
If you're famous,
You.
What?
Because you said Offset with the roll down the window with a gag.
No. Before that, he was. What the?
Yeah, before, what was I doing?
No, because
Can't get your tongue.
no. Before that, because you start talking about the iCarly revival.
Cat got your tongue?
So, I'm sorry. I'm not playing. I'm not picking a side here. I'm sorry. Hey, you listen to Megan Thee Stallion?
I listened to her in that one Lil Nas X song.
You listen to Megan Thee Stallion?
Watching me, gotta turn you on. I should have my own category in
Porn.
Yeah.
Nah, Tyrell.
Bro, but that's a
Don't
bar.
lie
bro.
now.
That is a bar.
Don't lie now. Don't lie now.
Bro, everything
Alright.
about me came from genetics?
All right, I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, be real.
Megan Thee Stallion might be one of the hottest female rappers in the game.
She.
And by the way, if you don't got her Body Yaddy Yaddy song on repeat on 2K22, then we really not friends, cause that's the only song I got playing at park.
I'm telling you, bro. Megan Thee Stallion be snapping for no reason. Like,
Anytime you hear that, you know she about to go.
boy, that's my. I'm telling you, boy. Megan Thee Stallion and Chick-fil-A is my spirit animal, bro.
Why Chick-fil-A?
Well, I go to Chick-fil-A almost every day, but Cardi B is just
Except
as.
Sundays.
See now we talking a different story.
So when we was in my car, I wasn't putting you on that Cardi B.
You didn't put me on.
Leave
the
his
Cardi B.
text on blue. his balls on blue. Put the phone on airplane. No. Put the phone on airplane mode. So none of them calls come through. Come on, that's hard.
Did you say airplane mode?
So none of them calls come through.
That's my thing. That's my method.
So you gotta have something common. You have something common with Cardi B.
I guess so.
Hey, you just notice how that might not make it in.
It will make it in.
Oh,
All right, his dick is a bit tall hill. Kodak. I kiss him in the mouth. Yo, stop looking at me like that. I'm about to wrap this podcast up because y'all tripping right now. Cardi B, don't be sliding. Late on the stomach to the duck. I'm sorry, that's Megan.
She don't be sliding.
Yes, she does.
She don't be sliding.
Megan and Cardi be sliding.
Megan slides. Cardi doesn't
I
slide.
agree
Yes.
with Megan.
Bro, the only thing Cardi... Never mind.
What? Cardi don't be... I don't know.
Rookie
You had a
with
whole...
drink.
I don't know. You have a whole bar reminiscing Cardi. You might-
Yeah,
you might-
it was a diss.
It was a diss.
It was a
I was about to
diss.
say, what is that a diss? It
Exactly,
more so
like, what?
representing Nicki Minaj? Or
I know, but Nicki not even good. Whoa, Nicki's good.
You better get canceled by my game, bro. Hey, I do not associate with it. I do not associate with him, bro. I don't know who this is.
It is way too easy to get canceled nowadays. Everyone's
No.
I'm not
See,
speaking
there's
on
a
this
difference between getting canceled and being held accountable for your actions.
Like the baby, for example.
Like
feel
John
like
Gruden, for
DaBaby-
example. That's being held accountable for
Yeah.
your actions.
Who's Johngruner?
Johngruner is the coach of the LA Raiders who resigned for sending a string from 2011 to 28 as recent as 2018 of racist, sexist. Basically, he offended every minority group there is to offend
I didn't know that.
in a string of emails from 2011 to 2018.
Well, then, how y'all feel about the baby situation? Is it rolling loud?
No,
He
that.
was, saying-
I honestly, in my opinion, the baby just be saying stupid shit for no reason.
Okay.
And I don't really pay attention to him anyway, so I don't really care.
At first, I thought it was mad offensive, and then I watched Dave Chappelle thing, and then he kind of broke it down, because what he said was, as you know, if you didn't know, the baby had murdered somebody before.
Cool.
Because
Pot that nigga to Walmart.
yeah, he shot somebody in Walmart, and everyone knows about it, and it's fine. But then he says, if you got AIDS, don't put your phone out, something like that, and there's an issue. You see the correlation? You can kill somebody, but you can't make an AIDS joke. But you can take someone's breath away from them. And like watching that Dave Chappelle thing.
Well, I didn't even know this. I just found out he just killed. I didn't even know he killed anybody.
Oh, well,
So
yeah.
I'm sure it's not like a commonly known thing by everybody.
Oh no, he says it in the song. You know,
I mean, he says it in a song. Well,
Oh,
not everyone. Not everyone
Yeah,
listens to his
nigga
music.
said his daughter.
But when somebody famous says something out of pocket like that, when someone says something out of pocket like that and they're famous, it gets around because not everyone listens to his music. You know,
That's
not
true.
everyone's gonna know that he killed somebody. In fact, I just learned tonight that he killed somebody. So.
Yeah. So it's just like,
And also, Dave Chappelle tried to protect J.K. Rowling, and I'm not rocking with that. So, you know.
what did he do? I don't know.
You know who J.K. Rowling is?
The writer of Harry Potter.
Author of Harry Potter, and she is
Don't you dick ride her?
no.
First of all,
I don't
nobody
like
should
it.
dick
Why would I
ride.
like
First
J.K.
of all,
Rowling?
wait
you
a
watch her
minute.
I only like Harry Potter.
Tell you about
Here, look,
J.K. Rowling.
Let
for a
me
sample.
tell you about
Whoa,
Go ahead.
whoa. First of all, have you not seen her motivational speech? You need to get on that.
She's a terrible person.
Very terrible. But that motivational
Now,
speech make you tear jerk.
the
Now, if you want to get on that
difference-
stage and do your comedy shit, watch that. It motivates you real quick.
What is
The difference between watching the movies, I do not support J.K. Rowling, but I watch the movies because a lot of good people who are actually not terrible people like J.K. Rowling worked hard on those movies to create them, and I still enjoy the story in the world that I can, dive deeply into, and I enjoy it. So I still watch the movies. I just don't support anything J.K. Rowling does because she's a terrible person.
That's fine, but what did she do? I don't know anything.
She is transphobic, a little racist, just, anything bad you can say she does.
And she's
honestly. And she always tries to retcon and stereotype because back in the 90s she wrote her books and they were just like they were all about straight white kids in England doing magic, okay? Which is fine, okay? But then people start asking questions like, hey, like I remember there was a tweet where somebody asked, hey, how come there's no Jewish people in Harry Potter? So she retconned the story and was like, actually there was. And she gave them a super stereotypical Jewish name and it is really disingenuous and she's lying to everybody. Like in the stage adaptation of The Cursed Child, which is like a separate Harry Potter story that is terrible and garbage, she turned a main character, Hermione, and she made her black for no reason.
Huh, I'm about to do research on that. I didn't know anything about
Yeah,
JK.
She's
I
not
know
a good
you.
person.
I know you've mentioned it before, but I forgot. I just forgot to look it up.
lot of those people up in that hierarchy.
Nah, but
that are just terrible.
I understand what you're saying when taking accountability of your actions, but it's kind of like there are some things that if you said 20 years ago, it would be just fine. But I get times are changing, but it's like, man, the world really isn't what it is 20 years ago. So like,
yeah, no shit.
You know, I feel like people shouldn't be talking about canceling shit until we cancel the ice cream song, and then we can talk about canceling people. Because if the ice cream song gets canceled, then we talking some real shit. Then we can start canceling other people. But until then, nah, don't talk to me about that.
But being it's such a weird topic because I mean, yes, you can relate it and say, oh yeah, 20 years ago this would have been acceptable.
But it's not 20 years ago anymore.
It's not
You
20.
want to get in a time machine and go back in time, then go do it.
It's not 20 years ago. People are more sensitive, and you can't change it. You can't change who you are as a person, but you can adapt. And so I think people who are growing up in cancel culture have to learn that there are just certain things you cannot say. And that's why people who are already established as people who can say what they want, the Lil Wayne, the Eminem, the Dave Chappelle, you can see the new age people are trying to cancel them, and it's literally, you literally cannot. Every time Dave Chappelle does a special on Netflix, there's always people like, oh, let's cancel this one little thing he said about it.
Yeah.
And look where it got him. He had another Netflix special. People are going to realize there are just certain people you can't cancel because even though you guys have your little fan base behind them, your fan base, you can't stop certain people. You can stop someone like, if so JoJo Siwa says something outrageous, you can cancel her.
You ain't hearing from her for a while.
Nah, because when you're famous, you're not allowed to make mistakes.
Mm.
When you're famous, you're not allowed to make mistakes. You're not allowed to be sad, and you're not allowed to be happy. I mean, like the example I gave to you, Andre. If we blow up, we get famous, and we're walking around. Let's just say you were married, right? And your wife just divorced you, but some kid is like, "Yo, I live in New Zealand. I just came to Jacksonville for like three days, and I wanted to see Andre, and he just happened to be here." Are you gonna, nah, man, today ain't the day, and tell that kid no, or you gonna put that front on, and be like, "Hey man, what's up? Take a picture with him and seem chill with him."
Well, first of all, I am a firm believer in money equals happiness, 100%. So if I already got the cash, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take a picture with this kid regardless.
I said your wife just divorced you.
Still got the money.
You're not wrong.
Like,
Yeah,
I still got the money, bro. I mean, financially stable,
Baby say
bro.
that one song? He lost the Ferrari, Vegas, Nevada, woke up the following day with Harden. You got the money. What the
Exactly, bro. I'm like, yeah, what's good, bro? Put this on Instagram, tag me, bro. I'll repost it.
Go back to that dealership. I need another Ferrari.
Yeah, I don't care. I got divorced. So what?
That's what I said.
I got that cash on me.
Do you know what stage you at? Nigga, there's plenty of powers you could get out there. Nigga, you tripping, dog.
Bro. If I have a blue check mark on Twitter, I get divorced.
I'm Harden at the strip club. 101.
Yeah, Harden do be going hard at the strip club with
that
baby.
be going crazy.
Harden be really be chilling with the NBA players, dog.
I am almost convinced at this point that James Harden and Lil Baby they got to be like in some sort of extra relationship, bro, because they be going everywhere together, straight up.
You ain't see that one James Harden thing that came out recently? James Harden came out recently and said, "Oh yeah, bro, it was me, Baby, Thug, Da Baby, and like Dirk, and we all went and Lil Baby had called me and was like, Harden, you gotta get in the studio. We all here." So Harden came. They were at the studio. Don't tell me you thought that was gay.
No, dog.
Oh, Harden was
just hilarious that this nigga Harden really just.
He was like, and they were like, Harden, pull up. Harden came. He had practice at 7 a.m. Harden was in the studio with them from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. and went to practice at 7. Because he said he couldn't miss a chance to see all of them together. Now, those wasn't the exact people who were there. I really think it was just Lil Baby, Meek Mill, and Dirk. But he came there. He was in there with them all day. And I'm like, Harden, you in the league, dog. Why you hanging out with these rappers?
Well, the thing is, it doesn't matter to Harden because he'll still go out the next day and drop 50 on your head.
That's what I hate about Harden.
Harden can do whatever he wants, and it does not matter because he's still unguardable on the court.
You think Bradley Beal's going to play this season, dog? Like, he actually cares about playing basketball?
We already had this conversation. The answer is no. I mean, like, he cares about playing basketball, but he doesn't want to win. He clearly does not want to win. He cares about getting a bag, acting like he's crying on the bench, and then just the cycle repeats itself. He's crying on the bench, he's like, and then a report comes like, hey, Bradley Beal wants out. He goes to Twitter and like, him and his wife go to Twitter. They were like, nah, we don't want out. We want to stay in Washington. So like, you don't want to win because you're not going anywhere with Washington, bro. That team is garbage. Bro, your second option is Kyle Kuzma, bro. You ain't doing nothing.
You saw that Kyle Kuzma play when he got in his bag?
That Kyle Kuzma bag.
Got his bag.
That Kyle
Funniest
Kuzma bag.
thing is the best insult is the Kyle Kuzma bag insult, bruh. Like I really had
You got that Kyle Kuzma
I was
bag.
literally about to
because I
say
didn't
that.
think about it until I went home and Googled Kyle Kuzma highlights, and then I looked at these, and I'm like, first of all, why is the first thing a Shaq and a fool and not a highlight popping up? And then I kept watching, and I was like, is this an insult or a compliment?
You Shaq the fool.
Like this
You Shaq the fool. Yeah.
Shaq and the Fool. Inside the NBA is literally the best show on TV when it comes back. I don't care what you say. Inside the NBA is the best show on TV. Those four are some of the most funniest people on this planet, dog.
They've won many awards for that.
Who
show.
are they gonna get? Does Stephen A. Smith have another person? What are they doing with that?
Steve. He just got a bunch of recurring guests at this point. I don't really watch First Take anymore. It's not as good as it used to be.
I don't watch it to get the analysts. I just watch it to see literally hear the arguing.
There was a point in time where that Stephen Smith dude reminded me of him
Andre,
on 2K.
I still see that in Andre. Stephen A. Smith, bro. I still see that. Just the way he talks, I still see it.
I forget that bad. I don't give a damn. You try to explain something to Andre, I don't give a damn.
No, I only listen to see. I listened to the recent thing about Kyrie. Hey, let's talk about the Kyrie thing and then let's finish it out.
Bro,
I
I saw Stephen A. Smith, bro. When Stephon Marbury, I think. Yeah, Stephon Marbury came out and like he had Kyrie's back, bro. This dude, and he kind of came after Stephen A. Smith, bro. This dude Stephen A. Smith, he was on the show, bro. That man came after Stephon Marbury, bro. He said, Stephen A. Smith said, bro, I remember one time when Stephon Marbury was over here eating Vaseline, gobbling it like a cheeseburger. I was like, yo. Because you see that video of Stephon Marbury eating Vaseline?
No.
Bro, that nigga was eating Vaseline, bro. He said he was gobbling that Vaseline.
He was out there punishing that Vaseline.
Yeah, but anyway, Kyrie. It's been known he cannot play basketball. The Nets aren't letting him play basketball because he's not vaccinated. I don't know what you want to say about it.
I thought you had like a specific take. I mean, I think
my specific take is get vaccinated if you want to play ball. It's that simple.
It's like, bro, I'd be pissed if I'm the Nets, because then again, it's like, man, just really breaking it down, what can Kyrie really give you? Because at best, he's not gonna play an entire season not injured.
True.
You know that's not gonna happen.
Yep.
You know he can't lead a team
because he might retire.
I mean, I said lead, but
that
too, huh?
I say he's not leading the team.
You know he can't lead a team. We watched him trying to lead a team.
Also, the Nets might be in trouble. Have you seen the way Giannis is looking with that pull-up J?
Bro, I saw Giannis pull up. I said, what?
Bro, he has that. He's coming off that championship. He's on that championship pie. He's like, I don't give a damn. I'm a championship. I can do whatever I want. Bro, I saw it on Twitter. Somebody said he's about to have that 2011 Braun arc. Came off a championship loss or championship dub. He's about to come out shooting 40% from three. And that would be a terrifying sight.
I still think the funniest video was that nigga walking through. Was it Orlando? Was Disney World? When he was walking through Disney World and he was sipping on the drink.
Oh, Giannis?
Twitter? Yeah, it was on Twitter.
I
It
saw
was when he was just walking around. You ain't seen it?
I didn't see that, but I saw the one where he ordered
50 nuggets?
50 nuggets for dropping 50 in the finals. I think it was fire.
Are we gonna talk
What is the funniest commercial, like NBA commercial, that you guys have seen?
Oh, for mine, hands down, I already know. It's when James Harden and Steph Curry were in there singing.
Oh, I know that you want me because I look the best. I wear my shirt open so you see my chest.
I really still think people don't understand that probably was the hardest song of that time that came out. I honestly, rest in peace to the Mamba. But it's the one, was it the 81 with the 81 olives when the waitress was like, how many olives would you like? And Kobe was like 81.
Oh yeah, that was funny. I also like the one where it was I think it was D'Lo and Ben Simmons. I forgot who just got the league, bro. but they were giving him advice, and D'Lo was like, "You got a phone?" And he took that junk and threw it because with D'Lo he snitched on Nick Young.
That might be that. Hey, that might be the best. Nah, that really might. If you understood it, that might be the best one.
Yeah, that was funny.
But no, we had a pretty good NBA for the 75 year. I thought what they did.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I like that.
What they did was pretty cool. But bro, that James Harden, Steph Curry was way too funny.
Ooh, girl, I noticed.
I think. Well, okay. So what was the cleanest commercial then?
Cleanest commercial?
I don't know.
I mean, even though I seen the behind the scenes.
Give me that Paul George ball game Gatorade commercial. Although the version where it cuts to him dunking off the side of the backboard. PG way off.
I think I had the whole clip of that when he's at ball game and then it shows the ka-dong. I think the cleanest commercial, to be honest with you, it has to be, especially with Christmas time coming up, was that Jingle Bells.
With they were
showed the Christmas
that
jerseys. That shit was, I think that was clean.
I miss those Christmas jerseys. Where like they had the sleeves on them and like they had the logo.
I still think
they need to bring back some sort of themed Christmas jerseys, bro, because they were fire.
The Christmas jerseys brought so many memories. The great picture, LeBron and D Wade.
Oh yeah, when LeBron was damn near 300 pounds.
300 pounds and dunking on him.
That nigga
Not lying, bro. This man was 6'8", 285 in Miami, bro.
Why the hell was LeBron damn near 300?
Like bees, but
LeBron,
I mean, he got 2 rings out of it, so I mean, what you want to do?
That nigga was 300 pounds and dropped to 185 in like 3 months, bro.
You trying to comprehend it, like,
on that Christian Bale diet.
You see what I'm saying though? Because you watch LeBron in Miami and you like,
that nigga was 300 pounds killing people. Why was that nigga 300 pounds?
That was a lineman playing.
Was he really like 285 in Miami?
No, he was 6'8", 285.
I thought he was 300. I want to say 290, dude.
He was not 300 pounds.
No, he was about 6'8",
he was
285.
not 300 pounds in Miami.
Look, LeBron was like 300 pounds, dog,
He
and
was
then
not 300 pounds.
and then he went to Cleveland and dropped to like 215.
Give me a player I could think was even 300 pounds. It's probably like Taco Fall because he's so tall, or Shaq when he was on the Celtics. You know, Fat Shaq.
That shit, they got Zion right now looking like they got
Fat
Zion looking like Fat Shaq. They got Zion looking like he only eat cheesecake, dog.
I am worried about Zion, bro. He needs to figure his stuff out.
He's that bad?
No, he just had surgery.
For what? Oh god, I can't.
He was 6'8".
Okay. During an Eastern Conference Final appearance with the Heat, LeBron reportedly gained 7 pounds during a game. LeBron's teammates swear they couldn't believe what they saw on the scale. LeBron allegedly went from 271 to 278.
That nigga weighed 300 pounds, dog.
He weighed 278 max.
That's close enough to 300,
I
dog.
don't believe what they say. Because they said on the thing, Isaiah Thomas was like, what? 6 something.
They also said KD was about 6'8" until they stood him next to DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh yeah, let's fuck this up.
Let's be real.
All right, everybody, this was the Centerfold episode 37. I was your host, per usual, Andre Rossman. And of course, I was joined by
Keem Features.
Deku 999.
And I'm Hughie Lewis, and that was the news.